On. Hello, everyone. This is Ben from Connecticut Local, and today we are here with Melissa. She runs LePeir Clothing, an inspirational clothing and jewelry brand. Melissa, thank you for taking time out of your day to talk with us. Maybe tell us a little bit about your business. When did you start with here?
Of course, of course. So thank you again for having me. I really appreciate it. And
Mm-hmm.
LePeir was born March 2020. Do you
Uh-huh.
want me to go into a little bit more about how it came to be?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, what is it that you why did you start this business?
Okay. So in 2018, I had given birth to my daughter, who actually
Mm-hmm.
took a year and a half to conceive. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to have children.
Okay.
And then, she was born awesome. And then I went through postpartum depression and anxiety
Oh,
for another year and a half. So
okay.
that first year and a half was really, really tough. But um, through going through that journey, I wanted to be able to build an inspirational brand, to be able to encourage, motivate, and inspire others that it doesn't matter what you've been through, because your past does not define you and you can be whoever you want to be. So that's
Wow,
where
that's
LePeir was born from.
beautiful. So
Thank
you create clothing with quotes on it, if I'm right.
Correct, correct. So
Yeah,
this is one of them. This is
yeah.
our latest one. I turn my pain into purpose. We all
I
have a
turn.
story to tell.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. And what areas do you serve? Is this for the entire United States or the connected area? What do you focus on?
Yep. So we have a website. So we ship to all states in the United
Uh-huh.
States of America. And we're looking to go worldwide, but little by little.
Wow, that's amazing. And what have been some of your biggest challenges along your entrepreneurial journey? And what lessons did you learn from them?
That is a great, great question. I laugh because when I first started LePeir, I was like, my first saying that I put on my shirt was encourage, motivate, inspire. And I was like, it's a great quote. Everyone's going to love it. Everyone's going to want to buy it. But I knew nothing about marketing. I knew
Mm-hmm.
nothing about creating a website. I knew
Uh-huh.
nothing about bringing traffic to my website. I just knew that I had a dream and I had a vision. So I
Wow,
guess I
yeah.
would say my challenge is not knowing any of those things. And but what I learned from it is that it's okay to not know everything in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
because the hardest part is to start. A
Yeah.
lot of people have dreams, but they don't start because
No.
they're waiting for the perfect time.
Yeah.
So you just gotta jump in and you learn as you go. You learn what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, learning through experience, skin in the game, right? Wow, that's
Absolutely.
beautiful. Yeah, I know this other quote. This is my favorite quote. Think lucky thoughts because your thoughts create your reality. That's like
Yeah.
my personal favorite.
Yes, that's
Uh-huh.
good.
So yeah, then the question: if you had to start over from day one, what would you have done differently?
Um, that's a good question as well. I
Mm-hmm.
guess I would still have started, but I would write what I always tell is write what I always tell people is write things down. So I would create more of a plan of action, a business plan, however you want to call
Mm-hmm.
it, as far as how I see my journey going in the next 12 months, 2 years, 5 years, and things like that, just to help keep me on track.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I feel like sometimes you have dreams and you have goals you want to meet, but if you don't write it down and make a plan of how to get there, you'll never get there. And then
Yeah.
a year or two will go by and nothing has happened. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess I would change by writing down what I would have wanted to do. But I don't regret going in with little knowledge.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. And so you have t-shirts, you have jewelry. What are all the types of clothing that you sell?
Okay, so we do have the t-shirts, short sleeve shirts. We have sweatshirts, which are the crew neck sweaters, the long sleeves. And
Mm-hmm.
we also have hoodies. And then we have two different sayings right now, which is encourage to motivate, live to inspire, and also the I turn my pain into purpose. We also those all come in different colors. So I have like right now we have some black hoodies, military green and a charcoal gray. The
Okay.
t-shirts are in also those three same colors, and We also have bracelets. So you're not able to really see too well on the camera, but we have inspirational bracelets. Those are 100% stainless steel. They're tarnish resistant, fully adjustable to fit almost any wrist size. They come in gold, rose gold, and silver. I am bringing back our black and our rainbow, but those are currently out of stock.
Yeah, I just looked up your website. So this is the Paint to Purpose hoodie, and you have the iThermite Painting to Purpose, and then you have the different colors.
Yes.
Yes, that's a beautiful one.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what are your long, like 6 to 12 month goals, or even long, like 3 to 5 years goals? And where do you want to see yourself then?
Okay. So I want to continue selling how I am, but for me, LePeir is not just about me selling the clothes and selling the jewelry. For me, it's so much more than that. What I am working on now is actually bringing more awareness to what postpartum depression is, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of women even don't know. I didn't know going into being a mom. And what a lot of people don't know is that men can experience it as well. So I want to bring more awareness to our community locally here in Connecticut. And I want to host events. I want to speak with doctors, with midwives, with OBs, because there's not a great protocol that happens for us moms when we give birth. We have one appointment. We're given a pamphlet that says, you know, if you feel any type of way, give us a call, and that's it. But there's so much more that can be done. So I'm working on that to possibly host some events coming up in the next few months to be able to bring more awareness. And a longer term goal is just to be out more in the community, just bringing it on a larger scale and being able to go and speak around the country about what postpartum depression is and just mental health in general.
Yeah, maybe tell us a little bit more. What is it? What is postpartum depression?
Of course. So what I knew going into becoming a mom is just the most extreme part, which is you hear that mothers, unfortunately, they commit suicide or they kill their child because of the depression. But postpartum depression can be you crying excessively, you being extremely tired and can't explain it, you having just this rage, and you're so quick to anger, lack of intimacy with your partner, just not enjoying things that you once did. Not, for me, I didn't want to get up in the morning. I had a daughter, I had to take care of her, but I didn't want to clean. I didn't want to leave the house. I wanted to be around people, but I didn't want to be around people, if that makes sense. So it's a lot of times as moms, new moms, we're told, oh, it's okay, you're just adjusting to becoming a mom. But there's a point where it becomes so much more. Like baby blues, they call it, lasts maybe a couple weeks, but when it's lasting months and months and you're feeling like you're drowning, you need to get some help. And there are different things, that I'm learning about now that can be helpful, but I didn't know that when I went through my journey.
Okay. And what exactly is causing the postpartum depression?
So it's not 100% known, but they do say that it can be like a hormonal imbalance that happens in our brains. I also believe that it is due to a few other things, such as financial support, lack of finances, family support. Do you have, are you trying to do it all on your own, or do you have other people that are able to help you? Because it's a lot. And just those are a few of the things. COVID definitely, for a lot of women and men, that was a big factor in postpartum depression, so.
Wow, yeah, that's totally understandable. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so we are already at the final question. If someone had to choose between your clothing and between other clothing, why would they have to give you a try at least first?
You have some really good questions.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I would say because I'm not just trying to sell something to make money. When you wear LePeir's clothing, when you wear LePeir's jewelry, it's a reminder to you that you can do whatever you put your mind to, that it doesn't matter what you've been through in your past. That does not define you. You can be whoever it is you want to be. You can dream big goals and you can achieve them. It's that reminder that you need every day to be able to get through the day. And just to know that you're part of a larger movement. You know, like I also do motivational Mondays on my Instagram every Monday, and we bring on a guest because I understand maybe you didn't go through postpartum depression. Maybe you're a man that doesn't even have kids, but you might relate to another story from one of my guests. So LePeir is so much larger than just me selling clothes or me selling bracelets. It's about supporting, you know, each other, that you know you're not alone in your journey.
Wow, that's a beautiful story, like underlying story and reason and purpose. That's okay. So yeah, to wrap it up, where can people find you? On the website, of course. I'll put it down in the description.
Yep, we do have a website, www.lepeir.com. We are also on Instagram at LePeir. We're on Facebook, LePeir Co. We're on TikTok. I'm trying to get TikTok together. It's at Shop LePeir. But I'm definitely very, very active on Instagram, and of course the website. We have free shipping. So you don't have to worry about, you know, paying extra for shipping. It's already included.
Wow. Well, okay, wonderful. And thank you again for coming on the interview, and I wish you a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you're doing for us business owners in Connecticut.
Yeah, thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.